Good morning from my porch. Should be good morning from my Porsche. Be a little happier. But I got the air conditioning cranked. I'm in Florida and I'm doing my Reynolds rap. And I want you to know that I'm God's chosen reporter. If you're an atheist, I don't know who chose me. Whoever did, was it diabolical? If there's no God, there's no devil. Isn't that right? So I'm unchosen. I'm just self-appointed. I made myself a selfie-appointed God. Oh, wow. What a big job. Let me run the world. Hey, listen, I love that show, which probably fits more today than ever before. It was a Broadway show with Anthony Newley called Stop the World, I Want to Get Off. And boy, is that right. And the other one that works in tandem with it is that great song and show by, let's see, what was it? Anything Goes, Cole Porter. That's it. It was shocking to have silk stocking. Anyhow, why did they get rid of Scott Pelley on the news on CBS? I liked him. He was a senior. They want to get rid of seniors. Charlie Rose, they got Gayle King is kind of like taking over. It's like Martin Luther Gayle King, I think. What's going on with her? I mean, why do we not have anybody like me doing the news? The news is absurd. So you need somebody like, actually the best anchorman, if he were still alive, would be George Carlin. That's who, everybody would watch that. And you know what? People are really stupid about a lot of things. I went to the Consumer Electronics Show and they have a hearing aid, which is being positioned as an earbud, you know, which is put out by the Beat. And also there's another one that's, Apple's got the pod, the Apple AirPod, you know, you stick them in your ear. And now they have a hearing aid that's, because people are vain and don't want you to think they have a hearing problem, they look like earrings or pierced ears, and it's actually a hearing aid. See, so what they've done is they sold you all of these headsets and made everybody deaf. And now they want to sell the cure, which is to get you another one of these items to stick in your ear. You know, I think they ought to stick everything in their ass. That's what I... Yeah, that's me laughing at my own material. My father taught me to never rely on strangers. So here we are. It's don't say I'm not relevant. I'm more relevant than anybody on this planet. And I heard a program director say, oh, well, he's not relevant. I'm not relevant? Are you crazy? You know what? You mean you don't like my delivery system? And if you don't like it, go to North Korea, where incidentally, I have an idea. In World War II, they used to float these helium balloons. They were made, not helium, it was another kind of gas, and they floated them over London and the Germans bombed London that way. And they sneaked in and did a lot of damage. We ought to do that to North Korea. Send our helium balloons over there. Maybe Spider-Man. They got Spider-Man working the room in Houston right now during the floods. That's not a cartoon thing. Come on. Oh man, there's always marketing going on. And don't you like the idea that Whole Paycheck, which is Whole Foods, is being bought by Amazon? Now, is that relevant? Yeah, because we're talking about money. I guess that's it. I don't want to be anymore. I don't want to be too relevant. And quick. You want me to be fast and to stay right there on time and tune me off because I've talked too long. Try going to college. You'll see about a long talk. Or sit through an NFL game. Okay, can you sit through 3 or 4 hours of that with overtime? You're right. It's not about quickness, is it? It's about interest. So if you're interested in something, you'll stay with it all the time. It may even become an obsession. So how about that for a philosophical message today from the Reynolds Rap?